All right, so this is polynomial division. We just most recently did a video about synthetic division, and we're recognizing when is it appropriate to use synthetic division and when we shouldn't. And so we talked about 7n minus 10, and again, whatever we're dividing by is called my divisor. And when we do synthetic division, if it works out to be a nice whole number, that's when we like using synthetic division. Not that we can't use it when it's a rational number like a fraction or decimal, but it makes it a lot easier. So for 7n minus 10, the way we decide if it's going to be a nice number is we set it equal to 0 and solve. So I would add 10 to both sides, and then 7n equals 10 divided by 7. And so n equals 10 sevenths. We could use synthetic division, but in this case, I would not recommend using it because whenever you multiply, again, you have fractions, and then when you add fractions, you have to have common denominators. So my recommendation would be not to use synthetic division here. I would actually use long division. Okay? And again, you can use synthetic division. I'm not saying you can't, but my recommendation is because we know how to use both methods, you want to use the one that will be most beneficial, that will come out to nicer numbers. So I would use long division here, so 7n minus 10 on the outside of the house, then 14n squared minus 69n plus 73. Okay, and just here's a long division. So 7n goes in the 14n squared 2n times, which is going to be 14n squared minus 20n. And when we do division, we have to do the opposite, so we change it to negative 14, positive 20. 14 minus 14 is 0n squared. Negative 69 plus 20 gives me negative 49n. And check down the 73. 0n squared goes away. And now we do it again. So 7n goes in the negative 45n, negative 7 times. So it's going to be negative 49n. And that's going to be plus 70. Change the sign, so it becomes positive 49 minus 70. So that's going to give me 0n, and that's going to give me positive 3. And so I have a remainder for this one, but my answer is 2n minus 7, and then I would put plus 3 over 7n minus 10. So again, you could have used synthetic division, that's fine. But my recommendation to you is if the divisor doesn't work out to be a nice whole number, I would avoid it and just use long division. So there you go.